Thank you all for coming out tonight. Please help me join in welcoming our Broke Man's Opera gang. One, two, ready, go!
Broke Man's Opera. I'm very happy to see all of y'all here tonight. This is the culmination of my capstone project, which was trying to translate a bunch of opera music into bluegrass and folk style, because growing up in the South in a small community, we didn't really have any of the arts here, or where I'm from, back in Georgia. And so I was thinking, how do we get a way to connect with the community? And one of the things I thought was like, well, the music that I listened to growing up was more country, bluegrass, that kind of thing. So I thought, why not do that with opera? Make music that's easier to play and more accessible for people to see. As you can see, we got cameras set up. After this concert, we're going to be putting on YouTube for free so that anybody can enjoy this music. But continuing on with the rest of the program, we've got a lot of pieces for y'all. Some duets, some arias, and a few more instrumental pieces. But we're going to move right on along. One, two, three, one. Shady Forest, Shady Forest, where's your honor? Where's your glory? Where's your pride you once had long ago? There were flowers that the flames incinerated, hills and shorelines made of emerald, long since buried and deserted of their beauty. I see you and sigh. Where I wander, the ground burns me. Where I wander, the ground burns me. The ground burns and leaves me thirsty. I found water, but it left me going homeward. And my forehead, my scorched lips I cannot comfort. It is harsh here, yes, yes, it is harsh, whose thunders burning the earth. No more Jove, no more, no more. I'd like to welcome to the stage Lindsey, who's going to be singing an aria on her own.
With your walls of ice are bounded, that the
As you can see, we've got a bunch of mix of different styles of folk music. One of the things that I wanted to do is, folk is not one set style. It's really a bunch of different styles, and every region has different styles. So when I was going and composing this music, I wanted to make sure that a bunch of different styles were represented here. With pieces like the William Tell, it sounds almost exactly like the original one. That's because a lot of it was going, looking at what the score had, and moving it, making it a little easier for the players to play. But then things like the aria, or the piece that we're about to do, I took as many liberties as I wanted because I thought, well, this isn't what, opera's not necessarily what bluegrass sounds like. This is. So we're gonna move on to a couple of duets, and hope y'all enjoy these. Technical difficulties. I left my instrument on a different place, so. One, two, three, go. 2, 3.
as offerings to the stars, to skies up above, and they twinkled beautifully in the hour of sorrow. Why, oh why, Lord, why haven't you rewarded me like this? I lived for art, I lived for love, I never hurt a living soul.
I should have my speech right here. They have to set up still. One, two, one.
Y'all remember Shady Forest, y'all remember Shady Forest, when my pain was all but me, even hungry, as if you tried to comfort me so sweetly. Y'all remember Shady Forest, y'all remember Shady Now we had to sing a preacher, now we had to sing a preacher, for the pressing shadow running down by the Calisto that made us party harder. Now we had to sing a preacher, now we had to sing a preacher. I live swamped in my own sadness, I live swamped in my own sadness. Now I'm happy and no stresses that would bully me relentless. Now just highlight my successes. I live swamped in my own sadness, I live swamped in my own sadness. Just for you, pretty young teacher, just for you, pretty young teacher. All that working hard was worth it. From that scene, I think I've earned it. Just for you, pretty young teacher, just for you, pretty young
Alright, we got one last piece for y'all today, and I just want to say, please show some appreciation for the band here. They have not had enough time to practice this music, and I am grateful for them for stepping in and doing this anyway. So, a big thanks to the band. Like I said, all of this music is being recorded, so after we're done here, this will be on YouTube, and if you liked it, you can share it. If not, well, you know, you didn't leave for worse here. So. All right, but we got one more for y'all. Ready?
Yes. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah. Please, y'all decide on the tempo here.
quite said this, but this is his capstone project. This is the culmination of his time at Mary Papert School of Music, and it's been an honor to be your advisor.
Yes.
Advisor on this project. He now gets to graduate. Please come up, say congratulations
have any questions, please feel free to ask.
Thank you for coming out tonight. We greatly appreciate it and hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Yeah.